Now usually when you place an exploded view on a detail sheet, it's also essential to add a parts list. So we'll come up to Parts List, accept the parts list, and then click on a drawing view. And then we can just place our parts list wherever we like. Let's just zoom in and take a look at this. There's not a lot of information here right now, so let's just right mouse click and look at Properties. And I'm going to come over here to Columns, and I may want to add some more information. The file size, mass. Let's go ahead and add mass. So I'll click on the mass icon and add that column. And you can move these up or move these down. I'll just add mass right there and hit OK. Now what's interesting, for example here, the rear bearing is 0 kilograms. Now why is that? Well, let's stop and look at rear bearing. And to get back to the actual rear bearing, we need to double click here to get back to the model. So now I'll come over to rear bearing. I'm just going to double click on this to open it. So double click on rear bearing. Now look where I am. I'm in this rear bearing part in the assembly. But that's my focus, and that's why I have all my part commands here again. Now I can come over to Inspect, Properties, and we're looking at the properties of just this one part here, the rear bearing. See right here, rear bearing part in the assembly. So now I could go and change, hit change, and I'll add an aluminium alloy, say 1060. I'll double click on that and take the properties and apply to the model. Let's display the center of mass. And now I'm going to just say update and close. If I come back here and save the model, this should update. When I get out of here, I'm just going to close, save yes. I'm going to go back to the draft file. Now if I zoom in here on my parts list and come back to the rear bearing, I still see it's on 0 kilograms, but it's got that border around it. So watch what happens to the rear bearing when I hit update. Now the rear bearing says 0.005 kilograms. So that's how you update this information here in the parts list.